Like when you're empathetic, people respond in a totally different level. Appreciation is a human need, and everyone responds to appreciation. Hello everyone, this is Inspire Tuesday number 74. Because our team at Icon Dental Center believes that starting the day motivated and inspired sets up the rest of the day for success. We bring quotes to our morning huddles, and it has been so positive to our team that we decided to share it with you and hope to motivate and inspire you as well. Today the topic is have empathy. So to have empathy is to understand and to share the feeling of another person. And it's not like either you have it or you don't. Anyone can choose to have empathy, even that rude person you know. Actually, empathetic people, they are more generous, they are more considerate, they have happier relationships and even a happier life. So I have in here 3 tips to help our team and you to have empathy. I'll talk about 2 tips, bring 1 quote, and then 1 more tip. Enjoy. Tip number 1 is tune in your nonverbal communication. Start by being fully present and putting away your phone and not answering to phone calls or emails while you are interacting with somebody else. There is this research by this professor at UCLA. His name is Albert Meribane, and the report came in saying that things that we say accounts for only 7% of what you're trying to communicate. And the other 93% is on the body language and on your tonality. So look at the difference right there. So if, for example, I'm at the clinic seeing a patient and the patient is talking, even though I'm listening and talking back, but I'm typing on my computer, it's like I am not being empathetic enough at that point because I'm not communicating to a higher level because I'm not tuned in with my tonality and my body language because I'm busy typing. So the right thing is I have my assistant typing whatever notes I'm saying, but I'm talking. Am I giving all my attention to that person? That's being empathetic. It's the same thing everywhere. Like a front desk, someone comes in, oh yeah, okay, you're checked in. No, like stop what you're doing, checked in, give your smile, and be empathetic. That person is coming in, is in everyone wants to be acknowledged. Anything I say, always very helpful in parenting. When my daughter comes in, 15 years old, want to talk to me, if I'm writing an email, I'll say, just a second, let me just finish this sentence so I can send it, turn in my phone, put on the side, and I turn totally. Like when she sees all this enthusiasm to say things, she end up like really opening up. Like when you're empathetic, people respond in a totally different level. Very important. I can't emphasize this enough, how important it is. Body language, give attention, tonality, versus, yes, I'm just listening. Yeah, I'm hearing everything. It's not the same. So very important to be empathetic is to tune in your non-verbal communication. That's a great tip. Tip number 2 is give specific, genuine recognition. So move beyond this, good job guys, good job everyone, thank you. Like this is great, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's very generalized. Things sinks in way better when it's specific. I'll give an example. My daughter, she had a presentation in school, this big thing, and she worked so hard and she was stressed. And when I was recognizing her, I went on the detail. I was like, that is amazing on how much emphasis you put on the details and how much effort you put on this. You did amazing on this and this and this. This chapter looks great. Like when you do that, then the person starts to think of the details that you talk about, and that's way more effective and it feels way better. Remember, appreciation is a human need, and everyone responds to appreciation. Your team, your spouse, your kids, your friends. It's really important to have that. But it's good to be specific. Another example, I love to see kids. So I have this kid patient too, that 4-year-old adorable girl, and I was doing fillings on her. And instead of just, you're doing great. Of course I say that too, but I go, thank you so much for helping me and being so still and sitting still. She's like, because she knows exactly what she's being recognized for. It's way more effective. And remember, one big tip in here is it's gotta be genuine. You just don't go and appreciate and say recognition for the sake of it because it's something good to do. It's gotta be genuine. You really need to feel it that you're appreciating or recognizing someone. because people are very smart and they can pick up on fake vibes easily. So to be empathetic, very important to recognize, be specific and genuine, and recognize people. That's a great way to have empathy. A quote from Susan Sarandon: when you start to develop your powers of empathy and imagination, the whole world opens up to you. Tip number 3 is put yourself in other people's shoes. So it's really easy for us sometimes to go and say, this is not a big deal. I don't even know why this person is upset. Oh my God, this is such an overreaction. That's easy to do that. But in reality, what you need to do is try to put on that person's shoes and walk a mile. That's how you really know why they are reacting like that. You don't know what happened in this person's life all through a little bit at a time for them or for her or him to be reacting like this at this point. So judging has zero empathy. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know what they're going through right now. So there's no point for you on judging. Instead, if you want to help, instead of thinking that this person is being so emotional and ridiculous, you could help by showing them perspective or putting them in a gratitude mode. That's helpful. Not going and judge how people feel or don't feel. That has no empathy. So if you want to have empathy, don't judge. And that's the third tip right there. I hope you guys liked the topic and the quote today. And go ahead and leave a comment below to someone that you know that have taught you empathy or that has a lot of empathy. That's great for them to hear, and they're really gonna like to hear from you. Leave them a comment below. And if you have any topic for me to talk about in the future, I'll be glad to do that if you leave me a comment below as well. And if you haven't done yet, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our page on Facebook and Instagram for more Inspire Tuesday. I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye-bye.